It's a city where anything can happen, so what could go wrong or right as I hit up LA Unscripted. Insta-worthy Airstreams, tricked out trailers, and trendy teepees. Yeehaw! From Hicksville Palace, the coolest camp in the middle of the Mojave Desert. Hi everyone, I'm Dana Devon, and today we are really going off script with you to reveal one of the most unique and eclectic Joshua Tree destinations. Okay, so I want you guys to meet our magnificent hosts, and what better way to do it than to belly up to the bar and meet our two hosts. Hi, guys.
Hi.
How in the world did you guys come to have something like this? This is incredible.
Yeah, so we were guests here for 6 years prior to it, and then we bought it in March of 2020 and have been improving it since.
Everything's outdoors, all the amenities are outdoors. Each trailer is separate from the other one. It has its own like air conditioning and heat systems.
So the cool thing too, I think about this, is you can come and just rent one trailer, or you can rent out the whole park. Tell me all the different things you can do once you're here.
Oh, there's so many.
There is so much to do.
So we have the saltwater pool.
Yes.
We have the rooftop hot tubs.
Exactly.
We have BB guns.
Yeah!
We have archery.
Woo!
We have a ball pit. We have shuffleboard, we have mini golf, 2 fire pits. We have our jukebox that plays music all throughout the evening.
I'm in love with this place. Wow, and then what is this trailer right here?
So this is the Pioneer. It's named after Pioneer Town, which is close by.
Oh, look at this, there's 2 beds. It's like bunk beds. I'm gonna take a wild guess and go that this might be an alien theme.
You're right. So this is the Integra trailer.
Integra trailer.
Yeah, it's named after the Integratron, which is in Landers.
So this one is the Fifi.
Okay.
It's named after Fifi Mahoney's, which is a world famous wig shop in New Orleans.
Yes! Come in, you have to see. Look at the little lit mirror. I can't even imagine what this looks like on the inside. What is this?
So this is a turn of the century Vardo wagon that was actually used in the Pee Wee Herman movie Pee Wee's Big Top.
Oh,
Your wagon.
No way. This looks straight out of a movie.
Yeah.
Look at the bed and the stained glass. I am dying to see this one. So is this a caboose?
Yes, it is a caboose.
Oh my God, it's got like a big top. Wow. It's got like the oddities of like the circus. Oh my God.
It's got its own freak show display for you.
Wow. Okay, so welcome to my home sweet home. This is like the biggest trailer you guys have,
Yes,
right?
it's our biggest trailer. It sleeps 6. We recently had Lana Del Rey out here. She filmed her music video for White Dress.
Did she stay in here?
Yeah, she
I
stayed
stayed
in
in
this
Lana
trailer.
Del Rey's trailer?
Yep, Johnny Depp stayed in this trailer.
Johnny Depp was in here?
Mm-hmm. Elliot Page. We are a 21 and up property most of the time. We do have family weeks. We have one every quarter, so 4 times a year, families can come out here and have a great time, enjoy the pool with the kids.
From the saltwater pool to s'mores, only happy campers are hanging out here. I absolutely love the Fifi trailer here. It even comes with fun wigs that you can try on and play with. And you know, hipsters also like to use Hicksville as the backdrop for some likable hashtag content. You can search it on social for the super cool snaps. It's hashtag Hicksville Trailer Palace. You guys, I so want to make a TikTok video here in my Aviator Nation. I love this SoCal brand and recently had the best trendy chat with founder Paige McCoskey for this Trends with Benefits.
Aviator Nation is rad clothes for rad people, but Aviator Nation is also a community that brings people together. Hi, I'm Paige McCoskey, and I am the founder and president of Aviator Nation. I grew up in Arlington, Texas, and I moved to California after school. I actually did an internship in kind of the Malibu area. I learned to surf, and I was like, I'm never going back. I've been in California ever since. I was 26 years old when I started Aviator Nation about 15 years ago because I was looking for something super comfortable that had a cool retro, colorful look, and the clothes that I wanted to wear just did not exist. So I bought a sewing machine and started making clothing in my garage. Yeah, so the name is really interesting. I grew up with my favorite movie being Top Gun, and I love aviator sunglasses. I was trying to think of like what to name my company, and it just kind of dawned on me that the aviator shade is just classic, timeless, and cool. And I thought when I visualized people wearing my clothing, I just kind of had that visual of this is going to be classic and timeless. And my hope was always that the brand would bring people together in some way, so that's why I added the word nation. So I opened my first store in Venice, California. That was about 10 years ago. Now I have 13 retail locations. The lightning bolt stands for positive energy. I just believe that everything is connected to energy and we have to stay positive. So I've had it on the clothing since day one.
Reese Witherspoon, Jennifer Lawrence, Jennifer Aniston, and a whole lot of A-list celebs are obsessed, just like me. I wear this like every day. And isn't Paige just the epitome of a California girl? I could so see her hanging loose here. Speaking of here, did you know that Johnny Depp, Lana Del Rey, and Elliot Page have all stayed right here in my trailer? How cool is that? And this Hicksville hang is just amping up. When we come back, a Peachy Keen Style Smart discount code for Mother's Day. Plus, what is our Olivia de Bortoli up to in LA? And a ride for a road trip. A look inside VW's cool new crossover. LA Unscripted from Hicksville Palace in Yucca Valley. We'll be right back. Welcome back to LA Unscripted, everyone. I'm Dana Devitt, and we hitched up with Hicksville Palace and Joshua Tree. And as you can see, I am one happy camper. How amazing are all the vintage trailers, the rooftop hot tub, balls, H2O heaven, plus it's Fido friendly.
Yeah, so we had a wedding, they had their DJ, they had their Neil Diamond impersonator, and that was like a ton of fun.
They are so dog friendly here. I'm in Fort Dog right now, and I can tell you these pups love it. And you know our LA Unscripters love their dogs. Okay, now Olivia de Bortoli checking in with the DL on an important local rescue everyone should know about.
I started Animal Rescue Mission about 3 years ago. I had volunteered with many different rescues and I wanted to start my own. We rescue primarily dogs, but also cats from abusive situations, from neglect. We get the red listed dogs from the shelter. We rescue dogs from China and South Korea, also from the Yulin meat trade there.
Tell me about that and kind of what goes on there.
It was about 3 years ago that I became aware of the situation there, and it's this festival that happens once a year, and it's the most horrific thing you could possibly imagine. And they're in tiny cages piled on top of each other, and they basically have a festival that tortures the dogs. I partnered up with different rescues in China, and basically these amazing people, they will go into these meat farms and they will go and save them, and then they take them to a safe place. They get them all vetted. Usually they're very sick, and then we'll find a flight, and we'll usually find volunteers that are willing to basically fly to Los Angeles with the dogs.
How many dogs have you saved, do you think?
From China and South Korea, it's probably well over 300 at this point.
This is Rossi, and you saved her from China, and my best friend adopted her, and she's been with him for 3 years now, and she's just the most wonderful dog, so thank you.
She looks like a whole new dog. She looks healthy, and oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. I named it the Animal Rescue Mission because I feel like there's so many different missions that I want to accomplish. You know, I want to change the way the shelters are run here. I want to change the way the dogs are treated in China and South Korea. I want to change the way dogs are treated in Tijuana. Just so many different missions. I really want to change and advocate for the cruelty laws. The animal cruelty is now a felony. The biggest thing we need always is fosters. If you can't physically help, then donate. I'd say those are the two biggest things, fosters and donors. And you can go to our website, it has everything there. It's www.theanimalrescuemission.org. And on there, there's all the information about volunteering, fostering, adopting, and donating.
Next time, I am so bringing my dog Violet, and you know who else loves to travel with her dog Wolfie? And her own sheets? No joke, our Style Smart partner Anya Sar. We met up at Lowe's Hollywood Hotel for this Mother's Day discount code. Now time for some mini golf. All right, ready? What? Here is the question. How did I end up in bed with our Style Smart partner, Anya Sar?
You know that all I've wanted to do for Mother's Day is come to a hotel,
yes,
have one night of peace and luxury. So here we are at the Lowe's Hollywood Hotel.
In bed together.
In bed, having a night of peace and luxury.
But here's the thing, Anya Sar is the only person I've ever met in my life that comes to a hotel and changes the sheets.
Oh, of course.
Why?
Because I have to travel with my own sheets wherever I go, Dana. Don't
She's
you?
Sheet obsessed.
Is it just me?
I will say you turned me on to these. They're incredible. I've never felt anything like this in my life.
So you and I are human moms, but
we're not robot moms, we're human moms.
We are moms of humans.
Yes.
But we are also moms of pups. Peach skin sheets are the perfect Mother's Day gift for all types of moms, including pet moms, because they're so lightweight, breathable, and hypoallergenic. Do you let Violet on your bed?
I totally do. And you know what I think they like is because it has that cool feeling to it. They love to get and feel that coolness.
Right. So I can't keep Wolfie off my peach skin sheets. In fact, I had to take a flat twin sheet and set it up on a dog bed just for him.
Right.
So he could have his own peach skin experience.
God love Whoopi.
Here's another thing about why I finally had to let Wolfie on the bed.
What?
I know, I gave in. I know, the trainer would
said
say
you
not
wouldn't.
to.
Yeah.
I said I wouldn't, but I did because the peach skin sheets are so stain resistant.
It's true.
So, you know, if there's a stain, you know, those pups.
It almost like balls up on top of it. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's stain resistant and it's the wicking capabilities of the smart fabric.
That's why it keeps you so cool at night too.
That's why it keeps you so cool or hot.
Yes.
It does both with the temperature control.
Right.
If you have a hot sleeper, a cool sleeper, or if you have a 48-pound furry pet in your bed, it will keep you cool as well. It protects against pet hair, and it doesn't weave itself into the fabric.
Right.
So the high-performance yarns offer better protection against claws.
Amazing, okay.
So this fabric is so strong and durable. It's tightly woven too. It's really tight fabric.
Yes.
And that stands up to kids, pets, and years of daily use.
You know what I still go back to every time we talk about peach skin sheets is the unbelievable color. Like this entire thing is different colors you can get.
24. I'm really into lavender mist.
Yes, that's this one.
Yeah, see, I brought
Beautiful.
it to the hotel. So everyone needs a good night's sleep, whether it's a pet mom or a robot mom or a human mom.
You know what's funny is I never would have thought of this as a gift before.
Yeah.
But if someone gave me a set of peach skin sheets, which you did.
I did.
If someone gave me a set of these sheets, I would lose my mind.
You would lose
Every
your
single
mind.
time you would slide into these, you would think of that person every time.
Well, and you would not be able to ever go to anything else because
No.
of the 1,500 thread count and level of softness.
Yeah.
That not only can you say hashtag peachskin sheets, you can say hashtag peachskin pets. But as you know, it's not expensive. It's such affordable luxury.
It really is.
Right? So
Yeah.
you could get so many different sets for all the beds. Violet and Wolfie are like in love. They cannot get enough of each other.
That's
I think
true.
they should have their own peach skin pet bed.
They should make their own peach skin beds.
And you should get the Violet for Violet.
That's so true. You know what I heard is really, really good to do with peach skin sheets? What? You didn't hear about this?
Fold them. Okay, you're getting it. A lash just came off, Dana. Now we're talking.
You know, a good night's sleep really does make a difference. And you will definitely get one here. The Joshua Tree sky is a blanket of beautiful stars. Coming up, how to zoom into a free ballet concert. Who knew? And Rich on Tech in the driver's seat of the new VW. LA Unscripted, we'll be right back.
Right when they walk through the door, just to see their expression on their face, they're like, it's just like, for me, that's like one of the most awesome things.
You know, we love hitching up our wagon and taking road trips, and SoCal road trips are the best, and LAU loves taking them with you. So where should we go next? Oh, and get this, Hicksville guests will not find the address anywhere. It's part of the allure here. The palace only sends the secret directions once campers are confirmed. How cool is that? And you know what else is cool? Rich on Tech with a look at the new VW.
What's going on? Rich DeMuro here in Westlake Village, and first things first, how have I never been here before? This place is so cool, but that is besides the point. Today we're taking a test drive in a brand new all-electric SUV from Volkswagen. It's called the ID4, and this one comes with 3 years of free charging. Shall we?
Electric vehicle choices continue to expand.
Everything about this car screams high tech, and the door handles are reminiscent of Tesla, but that's about it.
Volkswagen ID4 is an all-electric SUV. It gets about 250 miles to the charge. 3 years of charging is included.
Driving is pretty typical of an electric car. It's smooth. The interior is nice and quiet. It's very calming inside this car.
Inside and out, the design is modern and eye-catching.
It's easy to see out of this car from all angles, lots of visibility.
There's support for CarPlay and Android Auto.
I understand why you're showing me the electric charging stations nearby on the map, but mobile? You know I don't need that. Hello, ID. Make it colder.
Sure, cooling now.
Plus, Volkswagen's own voice assistant.
Hello, ID. Tune to Sirius XM The Highway.
Okay.
I'm fine with nearly all of the controls in this ultra-modern interior. Many of them are touch space, but call me old school, it would be nice to have a rotary knob for the volume control.
Volkswagen tore up typical.
This is definitely one of the most unique gear shifters I've ever seen. So rotate forward to drive, reverse to go back, and push to park.
There's so much to love about this SUEV. It's roomy, feels fresh, and nearly guarantees looks wherever you go.
Everything's a little more fun in this car. Even the pedals are marked play and pause. Now, I've taken a lot of test drives in this town, and I've never seen more people take a second look than at this car. So if you want to stand out in this city, the ID4 is one way to do it. In Westlake Village, I'm Rich DeMuro for LA Unscripted.
And of course, here at the Hicksville Trailer Palace, they have a vintage VW bus. And did you know the iconic VW bus is considered one of the most important vehicles in history? And LA Unscripters, we do realize not everyone is ready to hit the road yet. So now our Megan Tellis is zooming with a free in-home entertainment suggestion.
Hope will bring me back to life.
I am Kirsten Bloom Allen.
And I am Tigran Sargsyan.
And I'm Magnus Christofferson.
And we are ARC Entertainment Company. We are merging ballet with rock music, art, and cinema, taking ballet out of the box. On March 19th of 2020, Magnus and Tigran moved into my home here in San Diego, and we transformed my backyard into a stage where we began live streaming ballet performances, free ballet performances through both Instagram and Facebook. to give people a little joy. We're all such good friends, and Magnus and Tigran have literally become part of our family.
It's been very, very great because we have been creating. We are such a good team together. We've been choreographing and finding music together, and it's been wonderful time since then.
The songs we dance to are contemporary. We love Kygo,
Lady
Gaga, Aerosmith, rock and roll.
Also to make for the public more ballet more digestible for the public, basically.
Yeah, like that's a good mission too. So it's not just this sophisticated thing that you have to spend 3 hours on every time, but it can be something easy. You can watch on your phone for 2 minutes, and then you just get a little feeling of it, and then you can take it further if you develop an interest.
So we do feel that the arts are very healing, and globally we need that right now. So it feels like our call to duty, our purpose right now as artists to be able to do that.
Where do people find you guys online?
Our live streams are every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. You can find us on our website at arcentertainmentcompany.com. And you can also learn more about us on our Instagram and Facebook.
Plie and up, plie and up. I'm just getting warmed up for the dance party we're about to have here in the saloon. Thank you so much, Hicksville Palace, for letting us camp out. And remember, let us know what hotspot or hidden gem we should hit up next. LA Unscripted, you never know where you'll find us. Back to my video game.